So did you know that there is a way to play Jackpot and win all the time? The syndicate recently won 110,000 in just 3 days.
110 in just 3 days? How?
Well, they just used their phones.
What?
To understand how they did it, we should talk about how jackpot machines work. A jackpot machine is just a computer that spits out these pictures randomly, and when they match, it gives the player a reward. The important thing here is how they pick these random pictures. No computer is actually capable of doing anything randomly. That's why the program that does this is called a pseudo number generator. But because it's not truly random, it's pseudo-random, it is technically possible to predict what it is going to do. For how that happens, I'm going to leave this explanation to my unnamed office computer nerd. Here's a very simple number generator. It looks random, right? But it's not. It's just mathematics. The computer has taken some initial number called a seed and run it through a bunch of calculations to get a number, or in this case, a big K, a cherry, or a gold ingot. Study it long enough and you can figure out what it's doing. In this case, it just takes the previous number, multiplies it by 7 and divides it by 11 and takes the remainder. It's like one of those maths Olympic questions that goes viral once in a while. Of course, a jackpot machine is like a quintillion times more complicated to reverse engineer, but the principles are the same. It's quite chim, right? Anyway, the cheaters knew that they had to record the outcome of a jackpot machine. The question is, how to do it? They couldn't whip out a notebook at a casino.
Oi miss, what are you doing?
Studying?
And they couldn't obviously record with their phones.
Hey miss, what are you doing?
Oh, taking selfie.
Taking selfie. Okay, take selfie.
So they had to get creative. In the US, a security officer noticed that players would always have one hand in a bag.
Hey, what are you doing?
That's because he was using swipes to record what he saw. Since then, there have been reports that they will put the phone in their pocket but have a clear mesh lining. They then sent the footage to Russia, where the team figured out the sequence. So the next time they went to the casino, their phones would burst when it was the right time to bet. This method allowed them to win up to 65% of the time. Genius!
But is that against the law? They just filmed the screen.
In the Casino Control Act, it is an offence to obtain or attempt to obtain any money or advantage by the fraudulent use of gaming equipment or any other thing.
But what if I didn't need a phone and I could do all these calculations in my head? Then I'll be rich.
Well, if your brain can do in a few seconds what a whole team of engineers with computers took ages to do, you would have the world's most powerful brain. You want to use that to cheat a jackpot?